5 more waves to go. Let's see. Miura. Cool. Minami. Cool. Hordes of worker hunter kaiju. Which means I think there's a lot of long range, so long range and air. So I'll keep them in anyway. And you. Not you.
Is Jiro going too? Okay.
You. And then you and you.
Let's go.
Actually, not you. You. No. This. See movement speed and distance. Generator. Nice. And then one more into fire control. No! Why did I go back? God damn it. I should be all set to go. Yep. Minami and Miura. Cool. Wave 6.
Are they here? Not yet, right?
Don't push yourself so hard. I can hold the line here, Natsuno-san. Please fall back if you need to. Natsuno-san?
You know, Miura-kun, you kinda remind me of BJ.
I do?
Weird, right? It's not like the two of you are that similar, even.
If I had to guess, it's because he felt the same way. You can withdraw, Natsuno-san. I'll stay here. As a shield.
I'm not going anywhere. Number 17's gonna win this for us. It's BJ's own Sentinel, after all.
Heh. If only she knew.
He and that Sentinel are one in the
How
same.
is she that dense that she
I can count
doesn't
on him
know?
to protect you.
Daimo's signature's approaching. They're coming.
Well, nothing else for it. Please, cover me.
Battle start.
What now?
Sentry guns. Now we know what direction they're coming from.
Good timing. They're finished. What can I do? Back me up.
Holy shit. I think my PS4 is lagging due to all of that.
Good. How many left?
Holy shit. That's too much on screen at once. Holy shit.
I won't back down.
Those things need to die ASAP so my freaking console stops lagging.
This isn't so hard. Let's do this.
What now?
What do you have? Multi-lock missiles. Good. Take out the giant hordes of tiny flyers.
Bingo! Enemy down!
EMP surrounding. Bam!
Did that do it? Neutralized, okay. Back me up!
Cause I want, you know what? EMP surrounding right into here to take all these hunters out.
How was that?
I'm getting targeted.
I can do this. Hold still!
There's so many small fries. What in the actual fuck?
My turn now. Enemy threat range.
Let's see. Right? No, there's still dudes over here. Let's just do another EMP.
That work? Nothing special. Not throwing away my shot. Here we go. Yeah, get it?
My next move.
Another long range. Oh god! I've already gotten the achievement for killing a group that big in one blast.
Are we winning? Don't let up.
More EMP.
Neutralize. What can I do? Just watch.
Just so many explosions, so many flashing lights. Why so many small fries? Wait, can I? Right here.
Good. Nothing special.
And then you. Are you on the ground? You are on the ground. Long range missiles. Oh, another giant group. How nice.
This is all pretty freaky.
Long range missiles.
Watch this.
Demolisher blade. I should be. No, I've already destroyed that. In that case, fuck it. Have another EMP. Because it's just restoring his energy. Back to back. Because it's so many things dying at once. Oh. Oh! I just noticed something. Because I stopped his attacks a couple turns back. Frickin' Shu hasn't been doing anything for a while. I am El Dumb. It's fine, at least he got something. A lot of that stuff's in the air. You know what? EMP stunner. Take it. Because now I have anti-ground missiles.
Enemy on the move.
And then you. Oh, are those on the ground? Not too shabby. And it's armored, though. So I can't just fire missiles at it and expect it to work, unfortunately.
That work?
But that's where my heavy hitter comes in.
Better put on a show for you, John. Gotcha. Nice. There you go.
And there's 3-6 done. 4 to go.
Aegis activated. Terminal code surrounding 2-kilometer.
Now we just gotta slam the Aegis down on the others, right?
4 to go.
Unfortunately, it's not so simple. If we activate Aegis on all the terminals, time as we know it will stop in this world. We'll stop time? You gotta be shitting me!
No, we just stopped being able to shift.
Link to universal control would be completely cut off. Everyone but us will disappear. They'll never come back. And that's not all. We'd be completely isolated. Trapped in a dead world. Just us in the ruined city. Until the day we die.
Goddamn.
Aegis isn't gonna save our asses after all.
No, it was a contingency.
So that's Operation Aegis. Even then, I guess she thought it'd be better than being annihilated.
It just, like,
If Morimura believed the Sentinel project was a lost cause, this must have seemed like our only option.
the whole point is Operation Aegis essentially deletes Sector 0 and prevents the loops from happening. Which, yeah, it does keep the Deimos at bay.
All we can do is
But it's not necessarily a good thing. It's just fucked if you do, fucked if you don't. Yeah! There we go. Bonus objectives completed. Okay, who we got? For 3-7, we need Karabe and Yakushiji.
I'll participate.
And then, what is it? Drum Mines and Twin Tails. So, let's roll.
Here goes.
What'd you have? Ah, your shit's strong. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do this. "3:28 a.m.
Operation Aegis. Miss Morimura probably didn't know how tough it would be.
If we'd gone through with Morimura's plan without the Sentinels, I can't even imagine where we'd be. Tetsuya Ida probably never realized Sentinel combat would get this rough. Even if we got another chance somehow, our chances of winning wouldn't be any better. Even the one they called 426 couldn't have predicted this.
He wasn't exactly a nice cat, but I trust him.
You're right.
Well, that confirms the cat was 426.
All we can do is see it through.
Well, essentially a copy of what was inside Kurabe's head. I mean, at this point, they're flat out spelling it out for you.
Back me up.
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh god, no!
Back me up.
There's still hope.
Actions. Multi-lock missiles. Take those out before there's too many for my PS4 to handle.
No chance.
Don't waste any chances.
What do we have?
Don't let up.
Move. Let's get you out in the fray.
I will.
Multi-lock missiles.
Take that. Got it. Enemy destroyed.
Stay calm.
And what do we have? Long-range missiles. Yeah, might as well. Might as well hit that target first.
How's the Sentinel?
EMP surroundings. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
How was that? They're going for me.
So, what's my next move? Let's do this.
Man, we've got it rough. Try this. Bingo. Enemy down.
Was that okay? We will not lose.
Multi-lock missiles. Can I get out there? Oh, sick.
I've got you now.
Good damage. Another sentry gun. That's what's now. Hell yeah.
Don't let up.
Action. Demolish your blade. Really? Can you at least leap over there? Because I need you for the big targets. I don't need you for the drum mine.
Does that do it? Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
You can go take out the drum mine.
Don't miss. Nailed it. I got him.
Looks like we have just a couple more groups of enemies for this.
Good. Nothing special.
Must win. We must get out of the
Okay. Long-range missiles.
Good timing. Did I get it?
Good shit. And more long-range missiles. Oof. So many die at once. You, just fucking EMP. Take out a bunch at once.
Stay calm.
And disable the rest.
Do this.
Let's see, multi-lock missiles, take out these. And it looks like that's the last big one. It's over in that corner over there.
Enemy down.
I need to think things through.
The rest of these look like small fries. I don't even see any more dudes coming in.
Yes. I did it.
What can I do?
Honestly, this could take out most of the small fries. At least do reasonable damage to them. Anti-ground piercing.
Damn good, you. That hit.
Good stuff.
My turn.
Demolish your blade.
How was that?
Alright, well that's that one down.
How many left?
Looks like there's one
Now.
biggish dude over in the corner, and the rest are small fries.
This. Nice. There you go.
On.
Stay calm. Remember your training. Now.
I won't give up.
No, multi-lock missiles. No, use it for this group over here, actually.
Got you now. Got it.
Good stuff.
Enemy destroyed. This is all pretty freaky.
Come on.
Number 11, moving out.
Move you into position. Oh, does this hit? Yeah, of course this hits.
We will not lose. There's still
Yeah.
Enemy signals confirmed.
3-7 down. 3 to go.
Aegis activated. Surrounding 2.
This is getting rough. Feels like it could all end at any second.
And it can.
Kisaragi, there's something I gotta tell you. I like you.
God damn it.
Now hold on.
What?
Seriously? Here? Now? You are such an ass. You have no idea how to do this.
But, hey, what are you talking about?
Poor Ninja.
I mean, we're still in open comms. Everybody can hear you. Kinda awkward.
What, that's bad? But this is how they always do this stuff in the movies.
He's not wrong.
Ogata-kun, I thought you sounded kinda cool. Sorry, Karabe, but that shit just makes me feel even worse. Guess we pushed them back.
Poor Ninja. Everyone else is just having all these heartfelt
Through it.
things and everyone's getting the girl except him. God damn. There's that S rank. Bam, bam. 3-8. Oh, just I get to choose. Hordes of RPF. Okay, so I'm bringing out my big guns.
I'm ready. Moving out. Someone's gotta do it.
At this point, that's all my big guns. Alright then. What do we have? Not this. Not this. Multi-rocket launchers seem to be one of my big hitters. Yeah, he's too cool. He's trying his best. He's absolutely trying his best. Alright, who else we got? Yeah, no, actually, she's fine. Because the multi-lock missiles are really good. Which is what I use on everybody, and I need to be upgrading them further. And then, actually, you. Actuator. And then one in generator. Cool, 3-8, here we go. 3:46 a.m. They've almost made it till morning.
We got left. Looks like 4. Nothing for it. Outnumbered as we are, we have to cover them all. It's the only chance we have.
Wait, 4, but there's 3 left.
Nava reconnects with us.
Or there's 3 missions left.
Let's do our country proud, Amiguchi. Show these fiends the courage of Japan.
I'll hold them back, no matter what.
You're an inspiration to us all, Yakisoba Pond Angel.
This heart's in the right place.
Could you stop calling me that? Daimo signatures incoming. They're here.
Looks like duty calls, huh? Exactly. That's the true pride of the men of Japan. The will to stare death in the face and laugh.
Excuse me, but the ladies are kicking butt out here too.
Hey, works for me. Kill my kaiju too. Knock yourself out.
They're within range now.
Activate Aegis to destroy all kaiju.
I have to focus.
Where are they dropping?
Back me up.
More sentry turrets! Come on. Recharge faster. Thank you. More sentry turrets. Multi-lock missiles. Ah, it's a bunch of Apsos. And a bunch of Sentinels. Oh, God, that sucks.
Let up.
What? It's armored.
I won't
Ones are like any other punks. I'm right here. Get bit.
We must win.
So this should do damage now.
There.
Because we have the EMP on it. Yeah, there it goes.
No, did I?
Enemy on the move.
Long range missiles. This side. Get him.
Don't stand a chance. Man, we've got it rough.
And more over here. Everything is armored. Everything is big.
Bingo. Enemy down. Come on, don't let up.
Demolisher blade. Come on, please let me get behind. Damn it, I can't.
Here goes. Did that do it?
But I one-shot it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Damn, got you. That hit. Got it. Hostiles incoming.
Alright, you start moving out north. And then you, at this point, can start moving out this way. Ah, damn it.
Still hope.
Fine.
Number
Go move out towards this way. You,
Put on a
where's my multi-lock missiles? Hit it.
nailed it. There you go.
Good shit. Oh, that's all air. Okay, fine. EMP attractor.
Take it.
Please tell me I can hit all of them. A lot of them.
What's our plan?
Long range missiles. I'm there.
Got a target, I get it. Where now? Don't miss. Oh no. No point overthinking it. Here comes the pain.
Oh, they are still grounded. Excellent.
My turn now.
Demolisher blade. Can we hit them both? Please tell me we can hit them both.
Good.
Yeah.
we must win.
Multi-lock torpedoes. Take them down. Looks like it's gonna be everything except for the RPS in the back. Or the two big ones in the back.
Enemy threat range.
Just watch. That hit. Got you down. Hope I can pull my weight. Hold still.
'Cause yeah, these two are the only things left.
Nailed it. They're like any other punks. No point overthinking it.
On.
Number 10, I won't back down. Leave it to me. Don't let
Come
up.
on. Why? You know what? Leap attack.
How was that?
Survive.
Multi-lock missiles. Go.
Did they block on?
My turn now.
Enemy threat range.
Good. Next.
3-8 down.
Enemy
2 to go.
confirmed.
Easy peasy.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
Aegis activated. Is anyone too compromised to keep fighting?
No, we all got it.
Barely had a moment to breathe. The girls may be pushing their limits.
I'm still okay. I can keep fighting.
Everyone can fight.
There are 3 terminals remaining. We can protect 2 of them with Aegis. We're
Oh,
on our own with the last terminal.
that's what
How
he
much
means.
longer do we need to hold out? We need to reestablish a connection with Miyuki Inaba. That's still 10 hours off. 10 hours we don't have. But her plan is our last hope. Then we fight to the last. Until we have nothing left.
I have a feeling there's going to be a finale.
For the next terminal.
Brace yourself, Keitaro. We are soldiers. And this is the moment we train for.
going to be these two. Finish the rest of the story's finale fight.
Guess we pushed them back.
But these have been going pretty fast, so...
Let's keep it going. We're all surviving.
His sentry turrets kill all. Although, with all the experience just going through these on casual, I'll be able to just plow them back through on normal and intense. And just finish off the S rank. Locked. Oh! The last two, overall story progress. 100%. The last two I can't do. The last two are the finale. Okay. So we are in endgame now.
Oh.
I'm still working on it. 94% on both story and destruction. Almost done.
The kaiju. Why are they coming this way? The terminal's the
It's
other
long
way.
game.
Oh, that's Sentinel. That's gotta be Iori.
I would assume so. Yup.
Hey, Iori, what's going on? Iori-chan? They all appeared on this side out of nowhere. Just keep running. That's easy to say, but where are we even supposed to run?
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
Miwako, I'm sorry I couldn't get you somewhere safer, but I'll handle this. Usami-chan? Usami-chan! Usami-chan disappeared. What the heck is going on?
Robots. Lots of robots. That's what's going on.
I'm going to protect you. Everything's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
I need to stay logical. Logical.
Nanomachine, son. Exactly.
I didn't want to do this. I'm gonna try something. Honestly.
She could have pulled out a gun.
I know you can see me. You've got a drone up, right? I need you here right now. Goto? You don't mean... Goto-kun! Renya Goto? Yup.
Phew.
So you know him too?
I was seriously expecting her to pull out the gun.
Goto-senpai! Where did you come from?
Chihiro-san, why did you call for me?
My senior ID can get me access to the higher level commands. But I still need the biometric authentication to get it started.
Oh, so where are we taking her?
So I'll need your help.
I assume we're taking her to the UFO.
It's not a favor for me. I'm the one who's going to be helping all of you in the end. Don't move.
Are you trying to shift from here?
I need you to step away.
Alright, so we're gonna go travel through time, but not you. That's just mean. The sliding was too good.
This place is...
We're inside the underground UFO. The Sector 4 mainframe.
So then what is she trying to do?
What are you trying to achieve?
Maximum hypocrisy.
Eh.
Once I'm done here, your fight might get just a little easier.
Wait,
Get
what?
on the shifter already.
Alright, calm down.
I've established a connection to the system. My senior credentials should take care of the rest. Thank you. I didn't think you'd come back for me. I'm shifting you back.
It's fine. She's got this.
Now, let's get started, shall we? All units fighting the kaiju. Can you hear me?
I'm expecting a plot twist.
Huh? Wait, you're the girl Miwako was helping.
Chihiro. Is that you, Chihiro?
I'm Chihiro Morimura.
What? That's our teacher's name.
I'm going to evacuate the populace all at once.
Oh, right. This was explained in, like, wave 1.
1.2 million people in Sector 4. They'll all be force shifted to the year 2025. As in Sector 3.
To the year 2025?
Yeah, this part was explained.
You're shifting over 1 million people?
So you don't have to worry about any civilian casualties. That's all.
Wait a minute, Chihiro!
Initializing shift.
Still, goddamn, that is one hell of a trump card. Just, you know all that people that were in danger? Let's get them all out of danger at once.
That should be everyone. Unbelievable. Absolutely ridiculous. Why am I doing this?
Because you think it's the right thing to do. That's why.
Of this. How did you gain access? Explain yourself.
I'm Takatoshi Hijiyama. I just have one favor to ask of you.
A favor?
Well, it's kind of complicated, but I'm actually asking on behalf of someone else. A young man by the name of Okino.
Tsukasa Okino?
71%. And we've unlocked the rest of Hijiyama's story. So we probably have like 2 more sections of Renya Goto's to go. And then Hijiyama's. And then we go back for the finale for Destruction.
This data is that you, Goto? It's been a while.
My guess is about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half.
Before my death. Roughly a year ago, I think. Chairman Ogata. An AI construct based on Chairman Kengo Ogata.
Ah, yes, another AI.
Files. I see. So this is how she managed to raise all those funds. She must have used this AI to access the Shikishima Chairman's hidden network. Not quite. I'm afraid that was originally my idea. The good Professor Morimura was only following my orders. So all of this was by design? Your design?
Yup.
Leaking the prototype nanomachinery to the black market. The catastrophic consequences. You're the one who exploited her. If you blame anyone, blame yourself. We were so close to losing Project Ark entirely. Now we must prioritize the project above all else. I'll finally have my second chance at life. You're planning on downloading yourself into a clone. A brave new Earth is waiting for me.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
What is Professor Morimura doing now? She's dead. By that hitman's hands, I presume. That's humanity. Self-destructive to the very end. Only a few survivors left now.
Yes.
3 days at most. My deepest condolences for your imminent death. Shut up, construct. Your project is over. Unfortunately for you, the Ark is already set off. It's still within comms range. You don't have clearance. I refuse to let an AI control the future of humanity. Out of the survivors, the ones who would have clearance.
Not many. I do not assume there'd be too many people with clearance left.
So, suppose I am the professor. Then what?
I want to know the truth. I want to know the reasons behind all of this. But that seems unlikely. I imagine you're not inclined to tell me anything.
And why's that?
It'd be inconvenient for you if we had all the facts. Considering you're trying to eliminate us. From the very beginning, you never intended for this world to survive.
You think I'm trying to destroy the world?
I do.
So you think I'm enabling the kaiju now?
Actually,
Even though I've got
yes.
more reason to hate them than any of you?
That is true, at least. You're clearly not on the kaiju's side. After all, they are a threat to your primary objective.
What is her primary
To carry
objective,
out the
though?
plan you formed in
Oh.
2188. However, that plan may now be untenable. The situation has deviated too drastically.
I see.
Recall when I brought you to the underground UFO? I believe you said something like, it was out of your hands.
Remark on the UFO. Really?
This is the mainframe of the UFO?
Yes.
Honestly, Okino-kun, you can't take anything else in life seriously. So why do you put so much time into all this?
Okino.
Just talking to myself. More importantly, look at this mess.
Well,
Something
yes.
unpleasant must have happened here.
Androids keep showing up and people keep shooting them.
A Shikishima android. Probably left here by Ida-san.
I figured he'd be the one leaving the androids around. Yeah, there's a ton of them.
They've all been shot. External damage suggests the weapon was a phaser. They're all out of commission. Too damaged to function.
I see. Let's get started then.
Is it really possible?
I have a fairly comprehensive grasp of this system. This abnormality all comes down to the decode, right? I should be able to get rid of it.
Why would Miss Morimura push for Operation Aegis if this was an option all along?
Wait,
Well, you said it yourself. She's either being controlled by someone,
they're not going for
or she could
Operation
be trying to save
Aegis?
herself.
That's not right.
Then what is their end goal?
That file system hadn't even been analyzed yet. How did you gain access?
I have a senior admin ID. Access privileges for the entire system.
You somehow got access to an account that high level?
Yes, I have my ways. This is no good. Sector 3's mainframe has been damaged in an attack. It's barely operational. I won't be able to process much
That's...
here.
It honestly seems like red herrings and red
Not
herrings.
much choice. I'll have to send direct instructions to the command ship.
Command ship?
The mothership in orbit. It can send commands directly to the UFO.
I mean, that would make
Is
sense.
it? An arc?
I mean,
Some
it's just a...
grand design from the people of the future?
I Either that or a base of operations for an alien invasion. The comms
I
channel
still
for the
don't think
command ship was cut
aliens are involved.
off. Must be hiding somewhere beyond the horizon.
Everything's been
Looks
robots.
like about 35 minutes until the comms reconnect.
Everything's been human-created
We don't have that long.
robots.
Time to find another link.
Will this fix cut off the Kaiju's attacks?
It should be able to solve the problem at its core. However, we can't stop any commands that were already processed. That's out of my hands.
Which means we'll still have to deal with the Kaiju already generated. We don't know how many the factories have produced. If we can just verify their numbers. We're going to need the Sentinels after all.
That may be best. Operation Aegis is too much of a risk.
So it's not Operation Aegis, but they still need the Sentinels.
In other words, the decode's activation is a blow you cannot recover from. No matter how you try to fix it, your plan is irreversibly impacted. The most direct fix would be eliminating the decode. Then, you would just restart the loop anew. In order to trigger a loop,
I see.
you need them to destroy all the sector's mainframes. And therein lies your goal. You want this world destroyed so the timeline can be reset.
That actually makes
You have one
sense.
major obstacle, and that's Operation Aegis.
I could see that, because they're essentially two sides of the same coin. It's either reset everything so that then the Kaiju are gone, and then everything just starts over, or Operation Aegis, which just everything is gone. All of it.
Aegis isn't just an ordinary defense system. It causes a terminal to seal itself off in self-defense, preventing anyone from using it to control the world. Once all the terminals are sealed off, we'll be severed from the mainframe, effectively preventing any further loop or extinction. But if that happens, your plan is null and void. We'd be stuck in a loop where your goal was impossible.
So essentially, because we've been closing off all the terminals, I have a feeling that the last terminal that we can't protect with Aegis is what's going to be used to enact her plan. That has to be the direction this is going.
Let's backtrack a little bit. We discussed the suspect of Miss Morimura's murder, and you asked me who I think did it. If you actually are Professor Chihiro Morimura, then I believe you personally murdered Miss Morimura.
Did I now?
Actually, yes,
The
that
staunch
makes
advocate
sense.
of Operation Aegis.
That
Thorn in your
100%
side,
makes
someone
sense.
in the way of your reset.
An interesting theory, if also an incorrect one.
Believe me, I understand why you'd view me with hostility. Certainly Renya Goto was responsible for chasing you out of Newman, even if it was on Shikishima's behalf, a buyer simply eliminating liabilities. After that, you took the lead on Project Arc, under Kengo Ogata's oversight.
Kengo Ogata.
Kengo Ogata, of course, being Nenji Ogata's father,
Yep, makes sense.
and Shikishima's chairman, who recognized your talent. He passed away in 2187. His age caught up with him. But the other Kengo Ogata is perhaps more relevant. The one you created after his death using his memories. An AI
That's where the attack
construct.
came from. Yeah.
You were letting it control you.
I was just getting advice. Dug that out of a log, too?
Yes, Renya Goto found that AI. The log was recorded in the colony after your death.
Which log?
Once your clone reaches 18 years of age, you set it so that she'd download your memories. It's clear this project was not a selfish endeavor. I'm sure you felt a sense of duty to save humanity. But you were also trying to bring Kengo Ogata back to life. So Professor Morimura takes over Chihiro Morimura's clone. And presumably, Kengo Ogata would take over Nenji Ogata's clone.
That actually makes
That's
sense.
why you're so intent on sticking to the plan. Certainly, from your perspective, Miss Morimura was expendable. She had to die. Her very survival endangered your ultimate goal.
Well, that is a shame.
Gun. She's gonna pull the
This
gun.
isn't ideal,
There it is.
but you know too much. Goodbye.
I saw that coming. Of course she has the gun. Oh. In that case, him first. Takatoshi Hishiyama.
Where do I begin? Well, I think I finally found what we needed.
This is the last person with
The
story.
answer to our problem.
Is Hijiyama.
What is it?
I knew there were 3,
I'd prefer to handle the introduction
but Hijiyama
first.
required doing some stuff in Goto first. But he's at 85%.
Well, I
This
guess
is gonna
we're a
be
bit early.
finished with this next
Command
group.
ship's still behind the horizon. That means still about half an hour until they're in comms range.
So then, yeah, I'm right. Probably about an
Now
hour.
It's a waiting game.
Go ahead and explain.
Guess I owe you that much. You remember our talk about the decode?
Something inside that inner Locitor? It's the thing calling the Deimos, right?
You got it. More specifically, the important part is its connections to 3 discrete
Oh, it
points.
said 10 done?
One of those points is
Then
the
there must have been
command
someone I
ship,
missed.
which I'll show you here. From that ship, it extracts
Maybe you are
the
right.
data of the Deimos themselves. That data is used to manufacture them in the automated factories in Sector 1. Then the factory-fresh Deimos are deployed to attack Universal Control. And that's how the decode works.
So why do the attacks make people disappear?
I might actually have the answer to that one. But, well, it'd be better if you heard it from her, the command ship.
Hey, the stall is moving.
More androids. Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it! What?
It stopped.
Why do you have control over the androids?
Enemy?
Must have come from above ground. I'm definitely triggering the voice recognition, but... looks like my operation authority has been revoked. My commands aren't enough to shut them down. They'll be back in action soon.
Shoot him! Computer?
Hey, over here too.
Stop!
This doesn't look good.
You're telling me. We need to go. Something's off.
We're coming, when we come back, we're bringing gun!
That console. Looks like I can only use the controls from there. Stay
That's...
here.
That's not
I'll
good.
go
We're,
set the timer.
we're probably gonna end up leaving Okino behind, and I don't like that.
Stop!
Okino!
I knew it! We have to leave him behind.
Damn it. Why me? Why only me? I have to get back now, or Okino might not. Someone. Anyone. I need to find someone who knows how to time travel.
It's either going to be he finds Miura, or he finds a Sentinel.
Sekigahara would know. Taro's Sentinel could also travel in time. Wait, that nurse would know as well.
But she's dead. At this point, is everyone off fighting the what?
This is hardly the time for a snack.
Wow! He finally realizes, like, I can't go to the cafeteria now?
Teacher. Excuse me, miss. There's something I need to ask you.
Sure. What's up?
Yeah, that's some actual character development right
Teacher,
there.
Morimura. Do you have any idea where she might be?
You need to find Miss Morimura? I think she already went home for the day.
Really? Of all time, she had to be gone during... I'll have to look some...
Oh, hey you. You probably don't know.
You've been in the area for a while, right?
She probably doesn't know where Sekigahara
Any
Mira
suspicious
is.
Characters? Sharp eyes, acting fishy.
Yeah, right in front of... never mind.
I'm looking for a boy named Miura. He'd be wearing a school hat. Has he been around here?
A school hat? Oh, you mean that middle schooler kid?
You've seen him?
Sorry. I don't really know anything. But you might want to talk to one of our track members.
Where would I find them?
Around now, she'd probably be at the rest area.
Understood. Thank you.
Alright, well, let's go to the break area and see what we find. Oh, just another track member. Miura.
I'm looking for Miura. A boy with an old school hat. Any idea where I might find him?
A school hat? You mean Natsuno's boyfriend?
Natsuno?
One of my friends in track has a boyfriend. And he always wears this super vintage-looking school hat.
That's him. Do you know where he is?
He wasn't near the athletics building. I do remember something. Oh, I've seen him around the old school building.
I figured that's where they'd be.
School building. So, the wooden schoolhouse. Thank you. Much appreciated.
So then, walkway. Now is not the time to reminisce. Is he here? Nope, he's not here. And he's not in any of the classrooms either.
If what the Sentinels cape, so if I could, maybe I can use... Desperate times.
So they said they'd be near here, but I haven't seen anyone. Maybe I do have to go back to the walkway and reminisce. Although this doesn't seem like the time. But hey, what do I know?
Okay, now. What's wrong?
This is for you.
What's this?
I really like you.
What are you doing? Don't be crazy.
Gotcha. Deja vu, huh? Isn't this where I confessed to Nenji Ogata too? That seemed like it really got to you. I thought you might be feeling left out, so...
You idiot. You thought it'd make me happy for a man to confess to me?
Guess not, huh?
Okay. Done reminiscing. Now to run. Is he here now?
Nobody here.
No. So then where is he?
Huh?
Oh, there's Natsuno.
Wait, maybe...
This was the correct area to search. It is him.
Wait, that's...
It is Miura.
You're the scout unit that was with Sekigahara. Why do you have this? Who are you?
Takatoshi-san. Let me take you. Let me take you to Okino's location.
Yeah!
He has been wounded by androids.
I knew it.
His condition is critical.
What? Who exactly are you?
Tell him. Tell
How
him.
do you know about Okino?
Tell him.
Television broadcasts and command ship transmissions.
No, don't lie to him. Tell him the truth.
Naba used them to inform me. Natsuno, he will need it.
Oh, sure. Here.
What is this?
Told you I'd be back with gun.
Taser. You will need a weapon to neutralize the androids.
Some kind of future gun?
I extracted it from the Shikishima laboratory. It was designed...
The ability to cast gun.
mainframe. Natsuno, please stay here.
What?
It will be dangerous. Okino may not have much time.
Then let's move. Okino!
3 active androids detected.
Time for gun. Why do they force you to get into point blank range? Why can't I shoot him from here?
Is it over?
It really is cast gun, but it's a touch spell.
Don't worry. I'll get you to a hospital.
Ichiyama-kun,
Don't talk. I'm here.
Now kiss.
the letter. Read my letter.
Yes, like cast fist.
Okino! No. Okino's. He's gone.
Universal control has isolated him.
So they finally made it here. Okino. You don't have much of a knack for love letters.
The invasion force is approaching Sector 4. So I'd like to share the Sentinel with you. I hid it in the ocean in Sector 5. It's the one I piloted. Sentinel number 12. If anything happens to me, you'll need access to it. So I made one last adjustment to your body on my own. The Sentinel activation switch is on your left forearm.
Yeah! Let's do it! Activate Sentinel!
That scout unit said you were isolated. If you really are alive, if you're out there somewhere, then you're going to need a home to return to. It'd be a shame if it was gone. So, I'll fight to my last breath to save it. That's all the reason I need.
The final battle!
Finally. I was wondering when you'd show up.
Wait, what?
What was that? I thought I heard Okino's voice.
You did. It's me.
Okino!
You can't see them, but I do still have legs. No ghosts here.
So the scout was right.
I'm still alive. Because we shared the Sentinel, you're the only one who I can communicate with.
What can I do? How do I save you?
I can't go back to that world anymore. I was cut off from it to keep me alive.
So he lives in the
This was
Sentinel.
the answer, Hijiyama-kun. Remember what we talked about? The mystery process eating up 80% of the inner Lossiter's memory? Our hearing, vision, scent, touch, and taste. It was supplying sensory data, everything we ever perceived. It made everything in that world seem real. That was practically its highest priority function.
Seem real? You don't mean it was all fake? My home? The factory?
The 5 sectors are not reality. Besides the 15 of us, every human we've ever known, they were created by universal control.
I kind of figured.
That world is a simulated space, a massive, perfect illusion for us.
None of it was real.
These cockpits we're in right now, that is reality. My designs for the Sentinels never had cockpits at all. What kind of suicidal moron would get in a 35-meter weaponized metal suit?
Are you kidding? Lots of
A single
people.
punch's recoil impact would hit the pilot like a train crash. But then the finished Sentinels had ways to get inside. I wasn't too familiar with the systems we'd pulled from the mainframe data. I figured it was just a speck I hadn't noticed at the time. But it wasn't even a cockpit at all. They're growth pods, meant to keep our bodies healthy. We were born inside these pods. We have never known life outside of them.
It's the Matrix.
If all that's true,
It's
how do we get out?
it's flat out.
I don't know
It's
if
the
we can get
Matrix.
But at least one thing's clear. If the Deimos invasion destroys
100%.
the world we knew,
It's just the
then we will
Matrix.
all die inside these pods.
Fat chance of that. You're shameless, shrewd, and infuriating. People like you don't die so easily. No matter what else may change, my duty is the same. I live in service of my country. And the people I love.
Hijiyama-kun.
I will not let you die.
Hijiyama-kun. No matter how this ends, I will always be with you. Let's go.
Yeah, it's... This is to the final battle.